Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Dre and DC's Hip Hop Cruise podcast. And today we got two special guests. I got first, let me introduce my host. I got my host, my co-host, DC. What up, homie?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Ain't nothing. And then I got two special guests that are they're freshmen, as what y'all call them. I say they're first timers,
They
right?
freshmen. They
They
don't know no better.
there'll be no
They
hazing.
can't
No,
even
we not
find their
doing
locker.
that. We
They don't
not
even know
doing
where
that
they locker
today.
is.
This my personal friend. For y'all that don't know, we went to college together. The first
Yes,
how many semesters were you there?
two.
Two. We went to college together. So, and
Oh,
I seen her
real?
on here, and I had no idea she was going on a cruise. So, shout out to Shaw University. And next,
So you,
so that's Estelle. And next we got Tony. Tony has done it again. We got Tony on
It
here.
never rains in Southern
Southern
California.
California. Yeah, I don't
Hello.
know the words. Tony, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
I'm glad y'all made it
Everything's
on here. Good. I'm glad y'all made it on here. We ain't gonna waste no time, yo. DC, hit him with the first question because I know you want to ask him.
Hit him with the first question.
Hit him with the first one.
So, how y'all find out about this cruise? Tell us how y'all got here.
I hear echo.
You hear Echo?
Yes.
Do y'all hear Echo?
yes.
yes.
Hold on. I ain't been having no problems. But yeah, while I'm
Well,
fixing this, y'all tell us.
I answered the question why
Yeah,
he doing it. I
go ahead,
found
Go
out
fam.
ahead.
about the cruise. I found out about the cruise through my aunt Estelle.
Okay.
I found out because, of course, I follow LL Cool J, and it came up on one of his Instagram posts. And this was, what, 4 years ago? And I'm just getting on this cruise.
Wow. So
4 years. I still get y'all still got an echo from me.
I don't hear it when you
Um,
It's
talk now.
Okay.
Anybody hear echo?
I got-
it's not as
yeah,
bad. It's just real
yeah,
slight.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I got poor folks microphone. I ain't got all that good stuff like Dre do.
I still hear it for some reason. I don't know. You know what? Let me just try one. We just gonna keep going with the show, and I'm gonna mute each one of y'all when y'all not talking just to see to break it down. So we can go ahead and just keep going on with the show, and I'll fix this behind the scenes.
That'll work. That'll work. So if I heard y'all correctly, you said that you've been waiting 4 years to get on here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So then, so 4 years. You say you follow Rock the Bill and all that good thing. So now that you're gonna be here, what is it that you're looking forward to the most?
The concerts.
The concerts.
The
Okay.
concerts. Yes, the concerts.
Anybody in
Yeah.
particular you
I
looking forward to seeing?
I've seen them several times, but I'm a Jada fan.
Me too. Yep.
Jada like the resident hood boy on there now. We done seen Jada so much.
Oh,
It's like I feel like we're on first name basis.
Oh yeah. Oh
that's who I
What
yeah.
want to
about
see.
you, Miss Tony? Who you looking forward to seeing?
Jada Kiss is probably the one person that I want to see the most.
Okay. I think Dre and I can both tell you if it's anything like the last couple of years, seeing Jada will not be a problem. Jada is the one artist that is on there every year that is accessible as the four of us sitting here talking. You
Wow.
might
Okay.
see him. You might see him eating. You might see him in the casino. You might see him out on the pool deck. You might see him on the elevator. If there's one thing I can say about Jadakiss, he's the one that I feel like, and there's others too. Don't get me wrong, but Jada is very accessible, and I'm pretty sure if you talk to anybody that's been on there over the last couple of years, we all got pictures of hanging with Jada because he's just that accessible.
Okay.
Yeah. That
I
definitely.
did see that in the comments. Um, that Jada was the most. He said it doesn't matter if you're on an elevator and you ask him for a picture, he'll take a picture.
Yeah,
Oh, most definitely.
That's cool. That's
With,
cool.
without speaking for Jada, I think the first time he was on there, I think he was so. It seemed. Let me say that it seemed to be that he was so shocked that first of all, it's a ship full of us. That's number one. Number two, it's a ship full of us and ain't nobody BSing. And then number three, just the love from everybody. Whether it's from me to you to Tony, or Tony, whether it's from you to EPMD, whether it's Too Short to Sarah down the hall, everybody just gets along and it ain't no problems. And I think I would love, if I get a chance to talk to him this year, I'm going to ask him that question. I wonder how much that first year, when he saw all the love, he was like, yo, as long as they going to have me, I'm going to keep coming back.
yeah, yeah. Because he's been back what every year, just about.
This will be the third year
Hmm.
for him. He went there the first year, so this will be the third year.
Okay. Yep.
And I've
Yep.
been I've been stalking every year, looking at the lineup, wishing, just wishing, wishing.
Hey, well, guess what? Wish upon a star, because you there this year.
Exactly.
You there this
Compton.
year. And
Yeah. Compton Ebony said, "Hey everyone, freshman here, sailing with my cousins from KC. What up, Compton
tell me,
Ebony? What's
State,
going
what's
on?
good with you? That's what's up. All
Y'all
right, so let me
represent.
ask this.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you got to ask a question, but y'all be representing this year. There's a lot of new people up
Oh,
on here, so
hey,
yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait till they show them numbers, how many people are first year. I bet you it's over 1,000
yeah, that's gonna
first
be
year.
crazy, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be, man, because they represent. Every time I turn around, it's a picture, freshman, freshman, freshman. I'm just like, there's a lot of them. Y'all gonna be representing. I know it. I know
You
it.
know, we a bunch of us that dropped out of school. We had to go to work. Somebody got pregnant their junior year. They can't come back this year. Like, it's real life stuff going on in this senior world on that cruise because
It sure
it
is.
almost do feel like high school. How many people aren't with us from that first year to now?
So how many times have you two been on the cruise?
This will be the fourth
We've been
year.
on this will be our fourth time. We've been there all 3 years so far,
Wow, okay.
It gets
and,
better.
and it's worth it.
It sure
It's
is.
really worth it.
And
Now, what I was gonna say, Trey,
uh-huh.
I was going. I tell you what, y'all got any questions for us? Anything y'all want to know about the cruise? What to expect? How things work? Because between Dre and I, we probably can answer every question y'all probably got.
Um, I
Um,
I've gone on a cruise once before, so I'm assuming that um it's similar. But will we get a itinerary or some sort of something to know where the concerts are going to be, where the where the comedy show might be, and whatever is going on when we first get on there or whatever?
You want to answer that, Dre? You want me to take?
You go ahead. Go ahead.
So probably within the next month, you should see something. Whether you get it in the email or if you go on the website frequently, you will see something that will have the schedule. And it's funny you
Okay.
asked that question because I just pulled out the one from last year. So it's kind of hard to read, but it'll break
Okay.
down it'll break down the time of every performance, where they're going to be at, and what you will see. And it's going to be kind of hard for us to gauge this year because the ship is so much bigger. So I'm assuming this is how it's going to be. For every little place they got on the ship, they probably going to either have a DJ in there or it's going to be somebody performing. So you will see where at on the ship, what time, who it is. And unfortunately, you're going to have conflicting schedules. You might have Jada performing over here at 8 o'clock, but also at 8 o'clock, you might have EPMD over here doing this. Or, you might have Too Short over here at 9, but then you got maybe it's a DJ you wanted to see. They setting up in the atrium also at 9. So
Okay.
you really got to plan accordingly. Number one, don't try to see everything because you're not going to see. I don't even want y'all trying to run around trying to catch every single thing because you're not. There's going to be some things you're going to miss.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I'll tell you.
And yeah, you're going to miss some stuff. And like I stated before we came on, get your sleep now. Get your sleep now. Because when you get on that ship, when you think you're going to go take a nap, it ain't going to happen.
Oh,
It ain't
jeez.
going to happen. And you're going to meet so many cool folks on the ship and the friendships that you're going to develop. It, it's almost kind of hard to get away from that stuff because you're going to find yourself, you said you were going to go to the room and sleep, but then you just met Lisa and them from Texas, and now you talking to Lisa and them the whole time you thought you was about to go back to the room and sleep. So
Yeah.
get your sleep
Yeah.
now. I think the first year I might have averaged 3 hours of sleep every day.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I'm gonna
coming
need a
in,
vacation after the vacation.
Yeah, I would suggest that because I don't see how people go back, come home Sunday, and go to work Monday. I need at least 2 days. I need one day to accept the fact that I'm back. Then I need another day to accept the fact that I got to go back to work, and then I'll probably go back. But I need time. Man, listen, you're going to need some time. I ain't going
and
to lie.
truth be told, then you need another day because you mad that you back. So you need to reflect on everything that just took place the week before.
And then you're going to go into work mad as hell at everybody because you back. You backing in.
And then they're gonna ask you stupid ass questions like, "So how was it? How you think it was?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Ebony asked if there's any beach parties at the port. Because I know last year we had Bimini Beach and that was off the chain. You hear, like, it was off the chain. This year, are we doing something in Jamaica?
Yeah, Ebony's party.
No, I mean, like, are they doing something separate, like 6 man?
Nah.
Okay.
To my, unless they gonna throw something on the schedule we don't know about,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be Ebony's party once we get to Jamaica. And then
Okay.
I think that's for like 2 or 3 hours, and then after that, we either back on the ship or if people want to, since we spend the night, if people want to take in Montego Bay or whatever, do what they gonna do. But if I could give you any advice, practice Hood 101. If you don't know what Hood 101 is, go find a book on how to be hood. So you will make sure when you in Jamaica, you're gonna make it back on the ship safe. Don't be in people's neighborhood acting brand new, acting like you done been there before. You respect them folks when we get on that soil.
Yeah, because even with the thing about because we was trying to figure out themes for, like, we was voting on themes and all that, and I said camouflage Timbs and army fatigues, camouflage, whatever. And I heard you couldn't wear that in Jamaica. Not that I was gonna get off the ship and wear that because it was a theme that was on the ship, but yeah, I heard that you're not supposed to wear that either. So you just gotta watch what you wear.
Understand. Yeah, make sure you understand.
That's why
So
I
yeah,
would
so
never.
you
Go ahead.
no. So that's why what now?
I said that's why I would never go to Dubai and all that other stuff. You can't even spit on the ground. You can't be yourself. I don't know what I'm getting arrested for if I do this and do that. Hell no, y'all can keep that. I don't give a damn how nice it is in Dubai. I ain't going. Not if they got all them damn rules. You can't be affectionate. You can't sneeze and have somebody bless you. You can't wear a Yankee hat to the side. Gotta wear it straight, perpendicular to the ground. You gotta go 2 inches of walking before you say hi to somebody. Then you gotta make a left to say hi to somebody. I don't want to be all that bullshit, man. Just be careful. My whole point in saying this is just be careful when you out there. Know their rules. Know the rules.
Did you say perpendicular?
Perpendicular to the ground. Yep. So I'm gonna be like, if my math serves me right, I'm gonna be sideways. Yep. So,
but I hope
Are
that
you all going down a day ahead of time?
oh hell yeah,
Hell
I wouldn't
yeah.
have it no other way.
That's another recommendation I'll strongly give you. So my wife and I, we usually come down 2 days before. So we'll get in Friday, kind of get ourselves situated because there's so much stuff going on Saturday as well. And then it gives you a chance to meet everybody, right? You're gonna be surprised. First of all, where y'all staying at? Y'all know where y'all staying?
We haven't worked that part out yet.
Yeah.
You coming down early, you better work it out now. I'm ready to tell you. Them rooms go quickly if you're trying to stay anywhere near South Beach or by the port. Uh, but yeah, Dre and I, we usually roll in, what, 2 days early, Dre?
Yeah, about
Or
two,
me?
sometimes one,
Yeah.
sometimes two, but it's good because you get to get a feel of Miami too. Um, it's cool. This year I'm staying somewhere different because my wife wanted to try this hotel live.
Oh, so y'all not at the Moxie this year?
No, we staying what's live live, whatever that
Y'all
is.
staying at Live?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, big money problems. Big money
Nah,
problems.
man. I rather be closer to the port and all that, but it ain't too far from the port. But
I don't think it is. If I remember correctly, it's
mm-mm.
actually right across the bridge.
Yeah, it ain't far. But the hotel I stayed before Moxie, that I forgot the name of that joint, but that breakfast was off the chain, man. That breakfast I ain't never seen a. That breakfast was huge. It was like a big wedding reception type. That's how much food it was. It was laid out. It was a lot of this, a lot of that. It wasn't that cheap continental breakfast, but I like that spot. But we went to the Moxie that year, the following year, and now we going here. So I'll check it out, see how it is.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, my Virginia family. If y'all ain't figured it out by now, Dre like to eat. Every
Damn
story
right.
Dre gonna tell you got some food associated with it.
Exactly. You're right.
If you ask him where the best laundromat is, he gonna tell you the laundromat that got an all you can eat buffet in it.
That's right.
If you ask him where the best car
Oh,
wash,
you know the laundromat next to the Burger King? No. Oh, you know
yes,
the laundromat next to the McDonald's? No. Yeah. All right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you don't know
Dre
where it's at.
stories all got some food in it. But
That's
Well,
right.
how's the food on the ship?
there you go, Dre. That's
So
all you.
okay, let me get myself ready. Hold up, I gotta get myself ready for this.
First of all,
Now,
that's some
when
damn
I
good
started putting my hand together, no, seriously, for me, I liked it. There's a lot of people who they probably had better, so this food is probably like, it's okay. But I enjoyed it. It was pretty good to me. Sometimes you get tired of eating the same stuff in a buffet, but they had a lot of stuff, shrimp boil, all that stuff. But the crazy thing is, this every year we're on a new ship. This year we're on the Jewel, and that one's a more. It's definitely
We
a
on the
huge
Jewel
difference.
or the Joy? We on the Joy.
The Joy, I'm sorry. Last
Yeah,
thing Jewel was one other year, but the
yeah.
Joy, it's a whole different type of ship. Like it's a serious huge upgrade to the last three we were on. So I expect the food to be better just because I think for certain ships, you get certain types of class service and stuff like that. And I think this ship this year is kind of one of the good ones that they have. Not that the other ones weren't bad, but they're one of their lower, not quality, for lack of a better word, I'll say quality ships, but it's still nice. It's beautiful on the ship. But this one we going on is just a whole nother ball game. So you'll love the food. And if you got special needs or whatever like that, and you need to get some type of vegan options, if they don't have it, you ask them for it, and they'll probably make you something. And you tell them ahead
Okay.
of time, they'll have stuff for you way in advance so they can prepare for it.
I think
Okay.
this. I think last year a lot of people said from a vegan standpoint there were a lot more options than what we had the first 2 years. So the people, the region was definitely listening, or Six Man or whomever was listening to, what the people were saying. Food won't be a problem. I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
you eat when you can. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If
right.
there if there's
Okay.
a break, if there's a break, uh, that's your time to get you some food. You can try to run back to the room if you want to.
Yeah,
That's all.
good luck with that though.
Good luck on that because you might miss something in between time. But
Real quick, Ebony, the first question she asked was, can we please get the information for Ebony, for Ebony's party rather? I think she's gonna post that. And she mentioned some stuff on the last episode, so I don't have it offhand, but I can get it to you. After we finish the show, I'll get it to you. And Ebony also asked, do you know if there's a cigar community? Absolutely.
Yep.
And they got cigar lounges on this particular ship, Ebony. So if you smoke cigars, you're gonna have a real good time. They may be smoking cigars, playing little cards or whatever, or just chilling out with music in there with a DJ. They definitely have a cigar community on the ship. Absolutely.
And also, what I would tell you, Ebony, go out to our Facebook group page and type in Ebony Denise, and then just look through all of her posts because I know for a fact she just recently put some information out there. So if you go check that out up on the Ebony Denise and see what all she's posted, a lot of your questions dealing with the meet and greet before on that Saturday, there will be a meet and greet. So Estelle and Tony, if y'all didn't know that, there's going to be a meet and greet on Saturday. I think she said it's going to be a pool party, then a meet and greet, and then I think the Clevelander, which is where we'll be at, is then having a Halloween party later that night. And if we're already inside for the meet and greet, then we get to stay in there free. We don't have to pay for the Halloween party. And then we leave on what, Sunday, Monday. That Tuesday when we get to Jamaica, then that's when Ebony will be having her Jamaican beach party. So yeah, long story short, just go out there and look up Ebony Denise and look up everything that she's talked about, and you'll probably see a lot of stuff answer those questions about the things that are going on before and the things that are going on once we get to Jamaica.
Yep. So I hope that answers your question. Yep. I want to say good evening to Stephanie Williams James. She hit us up on Facebook, the Facebook
That's
Live.
Stephanie, check us out every show. What's up,
Yeah.
Kinfolk?
Yep.
So what else y'all got? What else y'all want to know about?
Oh, I was saying that I'm actually in a wheelchair, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to some of those beach parties.
Right.
Well,
Not sure if they have like the beach chairs there for the people in wheelchairs. Um,
so I tell you what, I have my wife ask Ebony about that. What she's got in place for those with maneuverability issues or whatever in regards to the transportation to the beach, which I do know there's going to be shuttles and things of that nature. And then for those that want to come to the beach and enjoy it, or will there be places for you to be able to park your wheelchair or get to some type of place where you can sit down?
I
So
think I
I'll let
think
you
it
say.
is. Sorry to interrupt. I think it is because last year I seen somebody in a wheelchair at the beach that was on the cruise. So
Yeah,
and they're
you know,
very
Houston from
accommodating
Florida.
too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. They are.
And as far as the concerts on the ship, there's a section for wheelchairs and handicap and all of that, and it's a pretty decent. It's close. It's a good view.
It's the best seat in the house.
Yeah, to be honest, it really is. Yeah, they definitely accommodate in any type of wheelchairs. And my wife has a bad back, so we sat there. I think it was one show last year. She couldn't stand any longer, so they gave her a spot there. She has real bad back issues, but yeah, they very accommodating. They definitely will accommodate you, and you'll be right up in front with the action.
Are you coming with a motorized scooter, or did you request if they had a motorized scooter for you?
I'm bringing my motorized
Okay.
wheelchair.
Yeah.
Two things.
Yeah.
You will find out that all of the cruise family will help you out if you need help. And number
Facts.
two, I don't want to speak too soon on this because I don't know the layout of the ship, so I'm just going to go by what we experienced in the past. Where you'll be able to park and watch the shows. Yeah, you damn near right there on the stage. Or
Yep.
they got that. No, it is right there to the right of the
Mhm.
stage. You got a damn good view. Better
Well,
view than most.
can I be with them?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
you
think you can be
can.
her assistant, right? I think if long as you
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
yeah. She said, "Damn, can I be with her too?"
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and if you like, I don't know if there's a section up on the top deck, but even if you're on the top of the deck, It's a good look over there too. And honestly, the way
Be
we
honest
are,
with you, that might be the best seat when up on that
yeah,
second on the rail. If it's like that this year.
yeah. And
Right.
honestly, to be honest, man, the way we roll at this cruise, man, I wouldn't be surprised if you rolled up and people just let you come up to the front, because that's what we do, man. We just look out. We all look out for each other. Like such a different, it's such a vibe there. It's like no other. All these years, there's been no fights, nothing close to it. Like it's just a vibe, man. And when you get on there, you can go by yourself and come and leave that shit cruise with 16 different people that you met that y'all gonna hook up later and just go on a girls trip or whatever. I'm telling you, man, it's a vibe. It really is. That's how I met DC, because I met him my first year. So and he my frat brother. So it's a vibe. I'm telling you, yeah, you're gonna feel real comfortable there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Did you all overpack?
Absolutely.
Great
The first
question.
year.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we did.
Man, listen. I was like, this is bullshit. Like, I'm and then I had the nerve to do it again the second year. Oh, hell no.
Oh my God.
I stick them Timberlands in that damn bag and some Air Force Ones, and about, I don't know, if I'm going for 5 days, I get about 8 or 9 outfits in there. Like I'm telling you, I got one bag and that's it. And a book bag. That's it. Like,
That's
that
my
overpacking
biggest
stuff.
fear. I don't know what to bring.
It's hard. You know why? Because it's hard because, like, you might go to an event, you might get hot, get all sweaty, you might want to change and all that. So, and it's always, you never want to bring the exact amount, because then you're like, damn, I should have brought more. Because something's going to happen if you bring the exact amount. You going, but I mean, they got laundry service there and all of that stuff. But yeah, I just bring, all right, so just pack like you normally pack, and you'll probably be overpacked, and then remove about 20% of what you pack. That's the best thing. That's what you do. I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling you. You know,
you are gonna overpack. Even if you take that 20% out, you still overpack.
True. Facts.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And this ain't got to do nothing whether you're a female or a dude. This is the same. When y'all go there saying, "Oh, I'm gonna start the day off, I'm gonna wear this," then about 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go change this. Nope, doesn't happen. If it's 9 o'clock at night, you still got the same thing that you walked out the room in at 9 o'clock that morning. The theme nights, totally up to y'all if y'all want to participate in all of the theme nights. I don't know y'all style, but I'm just gonna base it off of what I know about my wife. Everything is lightweight and something that you ain't worried about being wrinkled, because it ain't no iron. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't be on there talking about, "Ooh, it's too wrinkled." Guess what? You're gonna be wrinkled like the rest of them. And so you say this ain't your first cruise, so you already know how that works. You're gonna be wrinkled just like everybody else. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
Comfortable shoes. If I can't tell you nothing else, comfortable shoes. Whether that's if you cool with sandals, flip flops, whatever. Comfortable shoes. I know. Last year I was miserable because I was a little heavier than what I wanted to be, and it was like I just couldn't find the right shoe to be comfortable. But your shoe game is probably gonna be your biggest thing because you want to be comfortable.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So,
I
don't know. 3 out. I'm gonna tell you, two outfits a day and probably 4 pair of drawers for every day. That's what I'm gonna tell you. 2 outfits,
now one thing.
Do y'all drink?
He drinks. I don't drink, but
I don't know if I like the way you said that, Dre. You said it almost. Like
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Big man, the rich man right here has he has a cocktail here and there, a red wine with his steak and because people with money do that. So he drinks because he got money. I can't afford it. I don't drink anyway, but even if I did, I can't afford that package. Not like him.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No.
I can deal without for 5 days.
I'm gonna tell you something.
His face might be on $100 bill in 10 years. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate that,
With
bro.
St. Louis at the top.
It might be
Okay.
illegal money, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Illegal
Uh,
money. Dang.
so I'll
But be
tell you this.
careful, you work for the federal government.
That is true. Strike that from the record. I'm sorry,
Got
y'all.
it.
Y'all didn't hear me say that.
Somebody's playing with the
Um,
audio. That wasn't him, y'all.
I'll tell you
Okay.
this, Tony. Unless you're a heavy drinker, having a drink package, I don't think it's worth it. Um,
Okay.
between the people you're gonna meet on that cruise, you gonna get your drink on. That's not gonna be an issue. You're gonna run across somebody that's got the drink package, and they gonna be like, "Girl, you want something?" And the next thing you know, you 4 shots in and don't even know how you got there. Um,
Oh. Whew. Okay.
she clutched her pearls, Dre. Woo.
See what?
Um, clutched the pearls. She was like, "Woo." And then and then there's certain like my first year I didn't have a
Can't
drink
hear
package.
you.
Can you hear me?
Estelle, I can't hear
Oh, it looked like you muted yourself. Did you mute yourself? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna log you out and just bring you, and then just log in back in. All right? Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm sorry. We can go. You can wait for. We can go ahead. But yes,
I'll wait for it. I'll
Yeah,
wait for it. So I can say what
yeah.
I was about to
All right, here we
you.
go.
This is very informative.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
And that's
You
what.
good,
Thank you. That's
I'm
what we wanted to
I'm
be.
glad I participated.
Yeah,
Estelle? You
this way we
good?
wanted to
Oh,
be because that
only
first
thing
year,
I was
Tony,
saying was, can y'all see a drunk wheelchair person with in a
man.
wheelchair?
Hey, all BS aside, was that last year? No, the year before. So last year was the second year. So our second year, we coming up out we staying at the Essex house. So we met this lady and this dude they was either from I'm just gonna say New York. I can't remember which borough they were from, but he was in the wheelchair. Every time I seen him on the ship,
He was leaning.
he leaned. So trust me when I tell you, you won't be the first, you won't be the last,
Nope.
and you will not be the only. I can tell you that much right now.
Oh man.
We
It
just
gets
ask that
yeah.
you blow your horn when you coming through, blow the whistle as you coming through,
Blow the
because we
whistle.
don't want to
Okay,
go over nobody's toes.
I will. I will.
But what I was gonna tell
That's
you,
funny.
Tony, that first year, uh, I just got lucky that first year. I met a cat while we was waiting to get on the boat, and he took care of me the whole cruise. It was almost scary, Tony. I could come off the elevator. I ain't talked to him all day. I could come off the elevator. He'd be right there with a drink. Like, how the hell you know? I was coming down the steps or whatever. But he took care of me the whole year. The second year, my little sister and her girlfriends came on. So they've been taking care of me every year. But I
Okay.
know a lot of people that just they if you ain't a heavy drinker, you might get 1 or 2 drinks a day. They just charge you to their room.
Okay.
But I will tell you, be careful who you befriend, because you're gonna find yourself toe up before noon.
They gonna
No,
get
I
you.
can't handle that.
I'm
I
just
can't
telling you.
let my auntie out there stranded on her wheelchair, and
Oh,
I'm
trust me, she gonna be all
airport
right.
bound.
She gonna be all right. There's gonna be another 150 cousins on there that's gonna take care and love on her. She gonna be all right.
Ebony,
She gonna be over there in the corner like this.
Right.
Sleep.
Ebony want to know how much it is. How much is about? Do you know how much it is about these days?
Last year they said it was real cheap. I can
Okay.
tell you that much, Ebony. I don't know the exact price, but I know they said last year it was much cheaper than it was the previous 2 years. And no, there's no drink limit. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is, Ebony. The first year they ran out of Hennessy. We ain't had Hennessy since the first year.
Wow.
BSU, and I know who drunk it all. That's the sad part about it. I know
they
who's the culprit behind all the Hennessy being gone.
they got a saying now. If it's too many, we run out of henny.
You didn't know
Oh.
they didn't
Okay.
Ah,
have Henny the last 2 years. So hopefully this year Henny back on the boat. But yeah, no Ebony, no drink limit, no drink limit. Get toe up to toe up.
who represented the most? What coast? Like on the boat?
Mm.
That's a trick one. I'm gonna tell you why. New York is gonna do their thing. New York, New Jersey gonna do their thing every single time. But I'm gonna tell you who that damn Seattle, Memphis, and Detroit, I think
Detroit
took
too.
over
Yeah.
the
Oh
last couple of
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's gonna do their thing. You know, the West Coast gonna do their thing. Uh, St. Louis, we had a nice little showing. Uh, Indianapolis, I think last year was a whole bunch of people from Naptown. But what shocked me was Seattle. I was like, that was just my ignorance. I just didn't realize Seattle had us like that. Seattle came on that boat thick.
Okay.
And we got another home girl. She just told us yesterday they coming 100 plus deep from Oakland.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna
So
be a
this
lot of
thing
people.
is like Dre and I have been saying from the beginning. This is like a HBCU homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what it's like.
It
Yeah.
just ain't
Both
no
of y'all
game.
went to HBCUs? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I did not. My wife and my son did. My wife she graduated from Fayetteville State, and my son, one of my sons, he graduated from FAMU.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't think I had enough discipline to go to a HBCU. Uh, but I'm retired military. But if I had it to do all over again, there's not too many things that I regret. I would have took my butt to Tennessee State like I started to do.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
What
gonna be.
about you, Tony?
I did. I graduated from Norfolk State.
Oh,
I
my
went
daughter
there for
graduated from Norfolk State.
undergrad and graduate school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now,
And I tell
did you
you,
pledge anything while you was there?
I did not.
Okay.
let me tell you, man. When we lived in Hampton, and I take my daughter back and forth to Norfolk State, the only thing I ain't like was that damn traffic. That tunnel was. I mean, I don't
Oh
Going through that
yeah.
understand why
damn
I was
tunnel.
so backed
It
up.
didn't matter if you went through Portsmouth. It didn't matter if you went
Man,
through
listen.
Norfolk. Them damn tunnels ain't no pump.
Man, I'm just like, well, damn. And they always doing work on 64. Like
Yeah.
they was
Oh,
always.
they're adding a second
I
tunnel now,
seen
so
that
it's even
joint.
worse.
That's
Yes,
scary.
it's
I
terrible.
bet you, man, that has to be tested for years before I go on that thing. I went back last week for a party. My wife's from Newport News, so she went and had a party in Virginia. So we went back, and I crossed on the way in. We crossed from Norfolk into Hampton. That bridge, yeah, it's coming along, but I don't know if I don't see where you
Yeah.
start even building something like that. But yeah,
Well,
that thing.
they've been showing. I know this ain't cruise related, but they've been showing how they built it in on the
Mm-hmm.
news
Yeah,
and
that's
how
crazy,
all the
man.
things. Mhm.
That's crazy. And I can't swim either. Shoot. But I'm going on a cruise though. But I'm going on a cruise
Right.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's all good though.
but as long as there's life jackets.
Exactly. Yup. Yeah, because homie here can't swim, so
Have
Yeah, I can't.
anybody ever popped up that wasn't on the lineup?
Hold on. Say that
uh
again, because I think the answer you about to give us PTSD if I understood what you said. Say that one
Uh-oh.
more time.
Has anyone ever popped up to perform that wasn't on the
Oh,
lineup?
oh
I thought
we
she
thought she was
said did
asking the
somebody not
opposite.
show
Okay.
up. That's what I thought she said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um I don't I
uh,
mean if somebody will pull somebody out, right? Little C's
I'll
got
say
pulled
this.
out.
Little C's popped up with Jadakiss the first year, and he's just been there every single year.
okay.
I feel like when Rick Ross didn't bring nobody with him. I think Trick and Trina had somebody with them the first year, but for the
Mm-hmm.
most part, because it's all about the money. Uh,
Yeah.
the artists that are getting paid are definitely the ones that show up. But every now and then, you might find an artist that's not performing that's just started cruise, just like the rest of us.
Yeah. Yep.
Trick and Trina performed when they were getting on the boat. They don't have that anymore, right? Do they?
No, so I let me try to remember. So the first year, Trick and Trina and Bun B performed before we went on.
Yeah. Then they got off the ship.
Year two, year two. Who performed in year
Look on
two?
your thing. You got your by
I
year?
oh, you know what? I got it right here. Duh. Uh, You know what? I think. Oh, Busta Rhymes. Busta
He was
Rhymes
off the
performed.
chain, yo.
Yeah,
Bus
Wow.
had,
Busta
yeah.
Rhymes performed before we left, and then last year, Juvenile. Juvenile performed before we left last year.
Yeah, he was pretty good too. Yep.
Yeah,
I like Juvenile. Yep, yep. As
yeah.
as
Last
long as
year
he
was
do me and Estel's theme. Well, it ain't our theme song, but you know how they say people from our era, if they hear that 99 to the 2000s, all the
Uh
sophistication goes out of the window.
oh yeah,
yep.
girl, you look
And
good. Want you back? Yeah.
and let me
So
tell you, wait till
go
Luke get
ahead,
on
Trey.
there. Wait till
Oh
Luke get
Lord.
on. Man, Panty's
Oh,
gonna be all up in the
oh.
air. And
First
I'm
of
gonna be
all, I don't
like,
think they gonna wear none. They ain't gonna even wear none.
yeah, maybe
I
not,
thought they
man.
were saying that he might not show up because he's running for something in
She,
Well,
Florida.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying that Dre and I know everything, but we hadn't heard that he's not gonna show up. What I have
Gotcha.
heard is he might not be cruising with us, which
Yeah,
Oh, he
means
gonna
he
fly
may
in.
be performing. He either be performing before we leave, or he'll fly into Jamaica and perform while we in Jamaica.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
Okay. That makes
but,
sense. That makes
but yes,
sense.
he's running
Hmm.
for is he running for a house? He's either running for a house or a I think
I
he's running
think
for a house
Congress.
representative
Yeah,
spot.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What a lot of people don't realize, his brother Stanley Campbell, which is also one of our frat brothers, uh, he's in. I don't know if he still is, but he was in Congress as well for a while. So he comes from a family with strong political, representation and background.
Yep.
But
Oh,
but the last I heard, talking to our boy Epps said everything's still solid. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah.
I hope he shows up, because Dre and I, we still suffering from people not showing up the first 2 years.
Oh
Uh,
Who didn't
man.
show up?
First
Y'all
year,
got to
Method
man.
name
We
them.
Redman,
Call
Method
them out.
Redman didn't show up.
every
Boy, I
year.
thought,
Check this out. Every year it's been somebody from Wu Tang, but then there was a
oh
couple
hey,
others. So the first year, who was it? Ghostface,
first year it was.
Ghostface up here on my wall still.
because he gave us the bottle of champagne, right?
Yeah. First year was Ghostface.
Second year was who was it? Redman and Method
Second
Man.
year was Method Red.
And then the third year was what? Who was last year who didn't come?
I think everybody showed up last year, bro.
Somebody got replaced by CeeLo Green.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was year two, though.
Hmm.
Oh, by the fact, that answers your question. So we had Goody Mob the second year, but nobody knew CeeLo Green was going to be there.
Right.
Oh.
And so it turned out to be a blessing that CeeLo was there, because Meth and Red was unable to come. So CeeLo ended up having his own show. I missed it, but everybody said it was off the chain. So,
I
Mm.
do.
and then last year we didn't have nobody not show, but we had a couple people pull out because we ended up with Twister and somebody else showed up, because we lost. Was it DJ Quick?
I don't
I think we
remember who
supposed
we
to have.
lost.
I think we were supposed to have DJ Quick, and DJ Quick couldn't make it.
And I guess Rob Bass will be off of it now this year,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
unfortunately,
He was
Rob
He
Hill
supposed to
had
passed.
come.
So they replaced
Oh
him with
man.
Dougie Fresh, uh, Money Love, and I feel like I'm forgetting one other DJ.
shoot.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you know what? I got my phone right here. Let me look it up.
I don't remember, man.
Okay.
I remember
One
what I
other
ate.
person that I'm looking forward to seeing is Ti. I'm gonna have to bring my dictionary, but I'm looking forward to seeing Ti.
you
Uh,
you and another 900 females all looking forward to That's my little
I mean,
sister. That's the same thing she said. My little,
I ain't, and look, I don't want none of that from him, but I find him very interesting. He's funny and, very intellectual, whatever. I'm gonna have to have my dictionary so I understand what he's saying. But
being that you in education, that'll fall right into your wheelhouse.
right.
Hold up, Tony. You think he funny?
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
He do comedy.
Not like a comedian funny,
I
but
know
like
he do comedy, but
yeah. I ain't never seen him do comedy. I'm just talking about just in general, like when he start.
oh, I thought you was talking about his comedy was fun.
Oh
I
yeah,
I
no,
don't
I ain't
know.
never
Maybe
heard
I.
him do no stand up. No.
Yeah, I heard mixed things.
Okay.
So, but for the most part, I heard he was all right. I got to hear it myself. I don't go by what people say sometimes. So
Me too. And speaking of
Well,
funny,
maybe
I
he'll
seen
do comedy and sing.
he not. He not.
He not.
I don't know. And we got comedians there this year too. Like last year,
that's
we
what I
had
was just about to
comedians.
bring up. That was the
Yeah.
best, in my opinion. Last year, that was the best ad was having the comedians on there.
Yeah. Yep.
That damn
Man.
Tony Robbins had us in tears. Uh, and
Oh
I've
my
seen him a
goodness.
couple of times, but that boy had us in tears last year.
And do
Yeah, it
that be
was great.
going on when the concerts be going on, like the
That's the
comedy
unfortunate.
and the?
Yes,
Oh man.
it was like, man, y'all should have a comedy show be by itself. But the thing about the comedy show, they run it back. It's on there. They do it twice. So if you did miss it the
Okay.
first time, hopefully you get a chance to see it the second time because it's not conflicting with whoever is possibly performing. Uh, Not every artist performs more than once, but there are some that'll perform, two times.
Yeah.
Are the
Yeah.
concerts like all night long, or is it a cutoff time?
The last one to start what? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and
As
go to
long as
what?
everything's
Ooh,
running on time, the concerts usually stop by midnight, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning.
Unless if it's Epps.
okay.
If it's Epps, you going past that. Shout out to
No,
my man
but hold
Epps,
on, hold on.
yo.
No, those the concerts. Now the
Right.
casino. If you've watched any of our podcasts in the past, you've heard Dre and I talk about that damn casino like they pay us. Uh, the casino after hours is where it's at.
Yeah. Anybody who's somebody gonna be there.
Yeah, whether
Okay.
Epps is running it down, whether Scratch is bringing it down. Uh, old girl back this year now. Uh,
Ty Alexander.
yep, she's back
Okay.
this year. So she gonna bring it down. But yeah, the average day usually ends somewhere between 12 and 1 in the morning, and then
Okay.
hey, you gotta save a little gas in your tank because that casino be popping.
I wish they give me a
Yeah,
set.
I'm gonna need me
I
some
just want an hour.
Red Bull.
Oh yeah, you have to get you some Red Bull. You say you want to set Dre?
I wish I can get a set for an hour.
I'm gonna see if Epps let you get about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta get
I'm
used to
gonna, I'm
his.
gonna ask him. I'll say, man, get Dre about 10 minutes, man.
Yeah,
See if he lets you rock with it.
yeah, yep. Cause
Can
he'll
you
be
hang out in a casino? Because I'm not a gambler.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, you
what
can hang
usually
out. Oh, yeah,
happens
Yeah,
that's what
me
is,
most
either.
people do up in there. We
yeah,
hanging out, listen to music. You can, have a drink or yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
What happens is one of the DJs they'll set up some turntables for them, and they usually give them shoot about 2 hours. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
about
about two
that.
hours. Unless you messing with Epps, Epps don't know how to stop.
He sure don't. He don't. He'll dance.
Epps don't know how to stop.
Yeah, he'll go, man. He'll go. The last night we were there, man, he went way past the time, and nobody was mad. Not one person, except for the people who had to
I'm
break
glad you
down.
brought that up. If you do find yourself tired every night, if you don't do nothing else, make sure you go to the casino last night on the ship
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because there's no telling who gonna swing through. There's no telling who might jump on the turntables. Actually, all 3 years, DJ Epps is usually the one that is on the very last night. Uh, Last year, we were blessed enough to have three or four other DJs also do the casino on other nights.
Mm-hmm.
That very first year, I think Epps held it down every single night. But nah, if you ain't a gambler, don't even worry about that. Just roll through, hit your horn so everybody can get out your way. Find you a spot.
And most of
Find
all,
you a spot and just relax.
and let me tell you this: if you curse, you can curse. If you want to use some slang that's maybe offensive that we can't say on here because it's a 6-man Rock the Bells thing, you could say that. But there's 2 words you shouldn't say, and I'm gonna let DC tell you. There's 2 words you don't ever say this on the cruise. Go ahead, let them know.
I bet not ever hear nobody talk about. I'm tired. I need some sleep. Oh, why they doing that this late? Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
My feet hurt. My back hurt. Nah, I don't even want to hear it.
Feet hurt.
Oh yeah.
That never gets old, man. And I say this every episode just about. I ask them to say it. It never gets old.
I don't want to hear nobody talking about. I'm tired. No, because I know I've said it at least 30 million times. I know other people have said it in the comments. That's why, all jokes aside, family, get y'all sleep for real before y'all get back.
Yeah.
Get your sleep, because
Well, we shouldn't have no issues. We don't have kids or nothing like that.
first of all,
wait.
ain't no kids
Check
on the
this
boat.
out. Check this
Ain't
out.
no kids on the boat.
I just got the question too. It said I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger.
The very first
I
year,
see that.
Any kid,
Any kid.
very
Ebony,
first
hell to the no,
hell to the flip.
hell to the no.
The very first year, remember Dre? It was a couple on there with some kids.
What?
We saw them. We
Yep.
saw them the first day. We did not see them kids no more the rest of that ship. I don't know if they locked
That's
them in a
crazy.
room. I don't know what they did, but we did, because the cruise is not sold as an adult only cruise, but it's just one of those kind of unwritten rules
Yeah.
that it's gonna be adults.
No, but I was saying we don't have kids at home with us to, keep us from sleeping and doing all the things.
Oh yeah.
We should
Yeah.
have enough
Get
time to
it,
rest.
get it now, and I'm gonna tell you how y'all day gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna get in until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Every morning.
You
That's
probably
if you
gonna
go
want
to
to-
everything. If you go to everything, you gonna be tired. And I
You
used to go
gon-
to everything and get up at 6 and walk, and I don't know
was
why. I
about to
still
say.
don't know why.
I would do everything and still be up about 7 because I wanted some food.
Yeah. Breakfast is good.
I wanted to get down to the cafeteria before everybody and their mama rolled in there.
Yeah.
But I think Dre think, no, it ain't Dre. My wife think I'm playing when I say this. This year, I'm gonna be a true vacationer. I ain't gonna be doing all that up early in the morning because we gotta be over here or we going to meet somebody over here.
Yeah.
I plan on taking it all in this year.
Yeah, because last year last year was our first real year doing this podcast. So when we went last year, it was a lot of people. I felt like it was like people were just like coming up to us, and it felt like I'm surprised they ain't asked for autograph the way they was. But it was just all love. They was just giving mad love. That's all. So I appreciate it too.
It started the minute we touched down in Miami.
Yeah.
I told Dre before we caught up, I said, hey, Dre, I'm going to let you know right now. People recognize us and they going to come up and say something.
Yeah, and they did. A lot of them. Pictures. Yeah, it was cool, though. It was cool. And they was just real grateful about, giving information about what to expect and all of that stuff. And it'll probably be the same this year because we're trying to get everybody informed, So, just have a good time. The more you inform, the better time you're going to have, so.
Yeah, we don't want people
How did y'all hear about it? How did you all hear about it?
My wife.
You want to go first, Dre? Your wife?
My wife, I don't know if she got a sixth sense for that stuff. 3 in the morning, you waking up, Dre, there's a crew, she got a sixth sense. She's a planner and she likes vacations and she has a girlfriend's trips and she has a cousin's trips and she has you ain't related to me trips. It's just whole bunch. She's in the mix with all of that stuff. So that's how I found out.
Okay.
So my wife is and I'm pretty sure she can hear me. My wife is a vampire. She don't sleep. And I think she was up late one night, in which I later found out it was the last day before it sold out. And I can't remember if she texted me or she came in the room and was like, yo, no, you know what? I think I was still up. And she came and she's like, hey, you heard about Dr. Bell Cruise? I was like, nah. So she started reading, telling me about it. So I was like, you want to go? She was like, oh, it's already booked. I was like, oh, okay. So,
ask no
right.
questions.
so I think we later found out, talking to somebody else we met on the cruise, that actually turned out to be the last night. It sold out like a couple of hours after that. And so what y'all will find out is, now that y'all are in the family, in a sense, we get first dibs on the next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you get off the boat, you can almost count in the next 2 weeks to a month, you'll have the opportunity to grab your cabin before it goes out to the public. And what they do is they will give you a date and a time that you can then go in and get your cabin. I think it's based on who been on the cruise first. Ain't it, Dre? I think we always get first dibs, right?
Yeah.
Since we've been
Yep.
on
Yep.
since the beginning. But even with that said, now that y'all are part of this, I don't know what type of room y'all got, but like if you want a balcony or one of the quote unquote better rooms, you'll get an opportunity to get those for sure.
Yeah.
Versus what I call the jail cells that ain't got no windows and all that stuff. But
Man, that's rough, man. I'm telling
it
you.
is. But truth of the matter, you really ain't in the room.
We went to HBCUs. That is what it is.
Yeah,
It
but
is
you
what
got
it
a
is.
window open there.
Plus, you ain't in the room. You really not in the room that
Just to
much.
sleep.
Right.
But I think for me, I got to at least have a balcony, because what it allows me to do is when we come in at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, a couple of them nights we caught the sun coming up. That tell you how late it was when we came in.
Oh, jeez.
I just need to sit down on the balcony and unwind, because we just did a whole 17 hours of partying. And then when I finally do wake up, I like getting that fresh air first thing in the morning.
Have a nice
Right.
little
Okay.
breakfast out there, whatever.
Yep.
We got
Yeah.
balcony, Tony. We got a handicap balcony room.
Oh, then you get.
Which,
Okay.
That's
So
big.
first
Is
of
it? It's
yeah,
all,
bigger, right?
y'all shower off the chain. I need to come to y'all room and
Oh
take a
yeah.
shower in there. They
Yeah.
shower bigger.
them handicap rooms are
Yeah,
Yes,
nice.
yeah,
they are.
yeah.
Cause I'm
Okay.
gonna
Well,
tell
hey,
you.
y'all know what floor y'all on?
Uh, wait a minute. What's one, two? I think two from the bottom. I want to say.
It's got what?
Nah,
17? I think it's
that
got
can't be
17.
two from the bottom, because you two from the bottom. I don't think you got a balcony. I think you got to be. Well, I'm sorry. I might have misspoke. I do think you need to be at least the ninth floor up.
Uh-oh,
I
did he
think it's the
freeze?
ninth
Oh,
floor and up. Don't hold me on that.
okay.
Because what floor you on, Dre?
I'm on the 11th. That 1-1.
You on the 1-1?
What?
I think
Double
One.
you.
one. I put up one. You see, double is 11 now. Yeah. So we be repping floors too. You remember at Shaw
Okay.
University with 9th floor is the penthouse?
Ninth floor. Yes.
Yeah, with the bats and all that stuff flying around. Yeah,
Yes.
9th floor, baby.
Yes.
The
Oh, not
Ninth
penthouse.
the
floor.
bat.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said the bats.
did
That's
y'all
what he
have
said.
bats?
Oh,
Oh,
Shaw was rough.
did y'all have,
Shaw was rough.
yeah, them bats, man. They be like flying all around and yeah,
No.
I
I went
think
to
we
Virginia
know.
State too early on, and we didn't have no bats.
yeah. We had some. It wasn't always like that, but had a few in there that got in there somehow. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
What
We
no,
Yeah.
like these kids can't have, don't want to have, or they can't go anywhere without air conditioning. My dorm didn't have no air conditioning in it. You put a box fan in the window and you kept it moving.
that's good.
Hey,
Yeah. I
I
mean, the
went to.
first year we got to school, we it was the first year they had phones. So before that, they didn't have phones, so we had phones in the room. So we was lucky at that point. But they started building new dorms and stuff, and it was those new dorms was real nice. So
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
Eastern Kentucky University before I joined the military, and my dorm was like that. We didn't have no AC. We had a box fan blowing out and one box fan blowing in, and that's how we
Mhm.
circulated the air through the room.
Yep.
I wouldn't have had it no other way though.
You know,
Yep.
you're
Well,
right,
and
man. Yep.
y'all didn't have a curfew like we did.
We
We had a
damn sure
curfew at
did. 12
Shaw.
midnight. Was it 12
Well,
midnight on the
well,
weekdays?
12,
well,
12, and 2 on the weekend.
Yeah,
well.
man.
I got in trouble the very first day on campus. I had a curfew. we got
Damn.
caught. We got caught sneaking some girls in the dorms before the dorm
Oh my
before
God.
before you can start having guests. Because you know
Oh,
when you
y'all can
first
have
move in,
guests?
you got to So like
Exactly. Y'all could have guests.
oh
Yeah,
damn, let me find out.
I lived in an all girls dorm. We couldn't have boys in there. Now, if it was a guy
Really?
in there, he had to have a reason to be in there, and then you had to yell "man on the hall" so they knew that it
Yeah.
was a man.
Yeah.
Now
Wow.
we could have guests up until I think it was like 10 during the week, and it might have been 2 o'clock on the weekends, but we had to sign them in downstairs at the whatever they used to call it. And so the very first day of school, when I moved in, we couldn't have any guests until like the fifth day. And
Hmm.
we
Oh,
got caught
okay.
bringing some, we had
We
met
want
some girls earlier that day, and we got caught bringing them into the dorms. And that messed up my whole first semester
yeah.
of school.
We couldn't even have cars, freshmen. I mean,
We
Yeah.
freshmen came with cars, but you couldn't register your car to park in the lot.
No.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The
Oh,
campus locked
that's
down at
still
12
almost the
o'clock.
same thing.
Yep. Yeah. That's right. They did lock the gate and all that stuff. You had to show your
yeah,
ID to get in, and
I appreciate my
Wow.
little I appreciate my little PWI. The more and more I talk to y'all, the more and more I appreciate it.
And,
wow.
Sure
All
got
right,
trouble.
y'all.
Yeah,
Let's
we
wrap
on
it
there.
up. Y'all
Wrap
got
it up,
anything
brother.
else? You want to wrap it up? I mean, y'all want the last word? It's up to y'all. You want to say anything? Ask anything? Thank anybody? Give me money? Whatever you want to do.
I thank y'all for inviting me. I got a lot of information. I'm gonna be looking forward to it. At first, I was looking forward to the theme nights because I am a high school teacher and we do that all the time. I was like, I'm gonna have every, but then I didn't like the themes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited, more excited now that I talked to you and I know more about it.
I'm
Yeah, don't
glad.
feel like you got to do the theme nights. I think that's something that everybody kind of gets caught up in. The theme nights are really just there to give people, I don't know, a chance to do whatever. I don't think. Well, my wife just told me she wanted to do the all gold, so I think we're gonna do the gold. And I'm still up in the air on whether or not I'm gonna do the prom.
I don't. I don't.
Oh
I ain't
yeah,
doing it all gold. You're not gonna have me looking like Steve Harvey out that joint. Sorry.
Right, you ain't gonna have all your gold on with your
Let me,
Tims.
homie. Let me just show you. Wait. Let me just show you this real quick because
You
I
look,
gotta
look,
show
you
y'all. And
ain't
I'm
gonna be
not.
in there with your Tims.
he
Where's it?
got the
I'm
tails.
gonna have my Tim's on. Let me just show you. Look at
Hey
this.
Dre, look at the
Why is my
screen, Dre.
wife sending me stuff like this?
Oh yeah, there you go. There
No,
you
we
go.
not doing that. No,
There you go, Dre.
no.
Go ahead and put that
There it
top
is. Now that's
coat
the
on with
closest to
your
gold I'm gonna get. Them Tims right there. Them butters. Yes. Yes.
That's funny.
Yep.
Okay. Can I ask a quick question right quick?
Yeah.
Tims.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Um, I don't want to seem like a being worrisome. Is it okay to ask people for their autograph? I don't want to be, what I'm saying, that they on vacation too.
Oh,
Like
I
asking
mean,
people, what I'm saying, how is that?
there
How is that?
you go. They got
And answer your
autograph sessions. You
question.
see DC's thing. You could ask them here and there. Depending on if you want to ask them why they not why they eating and stuff, but if they're around there, and then they have autograph sessions too. So
Okay.
they got sessions where you line up and they're in there in this big hall, and everybody's in different places, and you just circle around wherever you want to go and get the autograph signed. They take pictures with you and stuff like that.
First of all,
Okay.
that was a damn good question, actually.
It
Uh,
was. That's a good question. Yeah.
you're gonna find out that the artists really want to be down to earth just like us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? This is what I did. I'm not telling you this is what you got to do. This is what I did. If I seen them out and about, I just asked for a picture because I know they had that autograph session. It's usually the day before the last day, or it's the last day. They had an autograph session. If I see them out and about, I may ask for a picture, and then I would just wait for the autograph sessions to do the autograph because a lot of times they either chilling with their significant other, or if they got their crew with them, they chilling with their crew. And a lot of these artists never seen some of the other artists perform before, so they trying to catch all that just like we do, right?
Right.
Okay.
But if you see, like I said, Jada's like the resident jock. He's everywhere you look. So I mean, if you see him and you want an autograph, hey,
Yeah.
kiss, can I get an autograph?
Cool.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask.
Because I'm here to tell you honestly, you might be sitting there eating breakfast, and right next to you is, E40 or EPMD or Dougie Fresh.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
down to earth and kicking it just like we are.
Right. And I don't want to be they sitting over there eating, and here I am trying to sneak and take pictures and
Yeah.
You trust me when I tell you ain't got to speak.
I guess
You
I gotta
got-
read the room. I guess I read
Yeah.
the room.
Hey, Drake, she over there like this.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the best way to put it. Read the room.
Yeah.
Read the room.
Well,
if they
one
done
thing I
eat-
will say, that's a positive thing about being in a wheelchair. They ain't gonna turn the handicapped person down.
They damn sure ain't. You ain't lying.
I'm glad you brought that back up.
You ain't lying.
I need to know y'all room number because I'm coming to take a shower in y'all room. Because y'all got to. That's number one.
I was gonna say, don't y'all get on the cruise and act like y'all don't know us.
Oh,
Nah,
see, that's another thing.
it's the other way around.
Yeah, it's the other way around. Like when y'all see it, we got everybody that's a guest on this show. We gotta see you. You gotta come up to
Okay.
us, or we find you. But we definitely gotta take a picture. We gotta chill, and that's just the way it is. That's just how
We
it
ain't
is.
hard to find, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Why?
Jay gonna have on a New York hat and some Timbs, so he ain't gonna be hard to find. And what I've learned, my beard, people recognize me from my beard, and I probably got a
Okay.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
Ain't
you might
hard.
want to get that trademarked.
I
Beard.
thought about
So,
it.
are you from New York?
I'm from Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So about where I lived at, about 10 minutes from Manhattan. But we
So
don't got no
usually-
we ain't got no sports team, so I gotta like the Yankees. I like the Yankees. I like the Brooklyn
Okay.
Nets. They used to be in New Jersey, so I like the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm happy that they won. And a Giants fan. I'm a diehard Giants fan. Talk about my mom if you want. You can talk about my dog. You can talk about things I don't even have yet. But if you talk about my Giants, it's a problem.
Oh my God.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'm a Dodgers fan
Okay.
and a Cowboys fan, so
You a Cowboys fan?
I am. Yes.
Oh, wow.
You lost me when you said Dodgers. Then you threw in the Cowgirls on top of that.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
all over the place because then my basketball team is Philadelphia.
The Dodgers
Oh,
are
so you
good.
happy? You happy now? They got LeBron and Jalen Brown.
They
huh?
got Bronny.
I'm not a LeBron fan. I am a Sixers fan, so I'm glad that the Sixers may have a better chance.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. But nah, all
Wait a
jokes
minute, I'm
aside,
sorry.
you know,
One more question. I
Yeah.
apologize. This is the last
That's all
question.
good.
This
It's all
thing.
good.
hey,
Wi-Fi. How's the Wi-Fi?
It's okay to me, but it ain't the best, but it's okay to me. I mean, it costs a little penny. I forgot how much it cost, but it was
So-
okay for me. Okay.
I tell you this, two things. We got the Wi-Fi package, and I am kind of glad we got it. But to Dre's point, it's spotty. But let your carrier know that you're leaving to go out of the country on a cruise, and they do got some type of thing that you can do with your phone. And if you don't have it, download WhatsApp
WhatsApp
over.
Yeah,
usually works good.
WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because as long as there's a smidget of Wi-Fi, that WhatsApp is gonna be your savior because you ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
using your minutes and all of your, not minutes, but you know what I'm trying to say, using your
Yeah, yeah, data and
Yeah.
stuff.
data. Thank you. You ain't got to worry about that. You can just do everything through WhatsApp.
Yep.
Now,
Okay.
when you say, I'm sorry, I know Esther said it was the last question, but
No,
when you
no,
say you got the data package, so when you and your wife got it, the both of you could use it. So like Estelle and I both could use whichever package that maybe I got or
no,
she got.
It was separate.
no. Both of y'all have to get it individually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I think the first year my wife got it and I didn't, but then she ended up going back downstairs and adding me. Uh,
Okay.
the last 2 years we both had it. Uh, what you're gonna find out on this cruise, which may be a little different than other cruises, it's almost like everything you do. If one person in the cabin do it, the other person got to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I know the drink package that has the alcohol. If you get the drink package, then both of y'all got to have the drink package. But the drink package
Okay.
that doesn't have the alcohol, it's just like the sodas and water and I think maybe coffee. You can get away with one person having.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I gotta have sodas.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna be. I'll tell you right now, that's not gonna be an issue because push come to shove, you can always run down to the. Or no, I was about to lie to you. Yeah, you gotta have the soda package. I was about to say you can run down to the cafeteria and get soda, but I think you still gotta have the package to do that.
What to the where the food is at?
Yeah,
Like where we eat the buffet and all that? Oh,
yeah.
you can
Can
just
you get
walk in
soda in
and get.
there?
Yeah, you can walk in there and get that. I think it's
Oh, okay.
lemonade. Yeah, soda.
Well, I know they had
I
the
think.
lemonade, the juices, but I didn't know
Oh,
you could
maybe.
get the
Oh, you
soda.
right. I think it's a. You right. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
it's soda in there. You right. Yeah.
So y'all own every Thursday at 8 o'clock.
We try to be.
We try to be because
We
sometimes
Okay.
we we
life be
got
life and
we got Negro tendencies.
Well, if y'all ever
Okay.
need a guest, y'all hit me up. If I ain't busy,
absolutely.
I come on.
Anytime you want to come on, just let us know. We I think I can speak for Dre and I when I say this. One, we appreciate all of y'all.
No doubt. No doubt.
Dre, I say this quite often. Dre was the one that started this little journey, and when he first reached out to me, he was like, "Yo, man, you should come on sometime and just be a co-host with me, or if you want to be a guest." And I think I might have missed maybe the first 1 or 2 episodes, and then
Mhm.
he had me on as a co-host, and shoot,
Been
I
cruising
guess it
since.
worked. We've been rocking since. So
Indeed.
we
Indeed.
appreciate when people say, one of your fellow freshmen said it today. She was like, "Hey, I went and did a deep dive into y'all shows, and I'm glad I did because I learned so much." And
Yeah.
I
So
think
you
about
can
our
go back
first
and
year.
watch the other shows
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I thought
on
I'll send.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
on
ma'am. We out
YouTube.
on YouTube.
I'll send you the
Okay,
link.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Or you can go to the We got a Facebook page too. I'll send you that too.
I almost forgot about the
Okay,
Facebook page.
But
I
that's
just
what.
do everything through YouTube.
Yeah, that's the one we going live
okay,
on now. So yep, yep. So I'll send all of that to y'all.
But no,
okay.
we
Okay.
appreciate
And Tony,
we
just
appreciate that.
send me a friend request or something, and then I'll send you some information. We can stay
Okay.
in touch or whatever.
Yeah, same thing. Just send me a friend request, and but nah, don't be
All
strangers when
right.
y'all see it. Don't be like one girl told her, "I saw y'all," but every time I was gonna come up and talk to y'all, somebody was in y'all face. Nah, just
Yeah,
come and talk.
yeah, yep,
Just come and talk.
That's funny.
Okay.
yep.
We ain't nobody. I appreciate you thinking we all there, but shoot, we
I
just
know,
Dre in
right?
DC. Shoot,
We the same people we all are. We
yeah,
trying to have a
yeah.
good time.
We don't know what our wives trying to do the same thing y'all trying to do. Shoot,
Yep.
ain't nothing different.
Did y'all buy a lot of stuff on the cruise,
I didn't.
like outfits and shirts and stuff?
My wife has bought a couple of T-shirts and stuff over the years, but
I bought a watch.
you bought a watch on there.
Two of them.
Hold on. I
Oh
know I'm
yeah,
sitting
he
here.
balling. He balling.
Thank
He
you.
Yeah.
balling.
Thank
And
you.
And I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take
That's
that watch
what.
back this year and get me another one because it got a warranty and it broke.
Oh,
Uh
for
It
oh.
real?
broke.
I'm
Yeah, that
trying to
ain't that
think.
And I
Shaw
bought
you
a
money right
chain.
there.
I bought a
That
chain
ain't
too.
show
It ain't
you.
that Shaw you money.
No, that
Mm-hmm.
ain't no Shaw you money right there.
No, no, you funny as that. But yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I lost that chain. I don't know where it's at. I'm getting me
But now
another
that you
one though.
mentioned, I felt like we did. No, I think we mostly just t-shirts. I think I got a hoodie.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Something else I learned over the years. Make sure you got at least a jacket or a hoodie with you.
Okay. Oh, I'm cold all the time, so
Yeah, jacket or a hoodie.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not necessarily like we've yet to run into cold weather. It's just, when you're out there on that sea and that sun go down, it
right.
changes a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh, and then
Gotcha.
inside the ship, inside be a little chilly, be a little chilly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So.
I'm glad I bought a jacket last year.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All
Well,
right. Well.
appreciate all the information.
Yep.
Nope. No doubt.
Yep.
No doubt.
Like we said,
I'm gonna go
appreciate
ahead and
y'all.
give me something to eat.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be
Well.
Dre. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got some
Hey,
stuff right over here now
that
that
damn
keep
Dre,
looking at me.
that damn Dre will miss the middle of a show to go get some chicken wings and some
Man,
damn potatoes.
I'm looking right now. Look like she got some chicken tenders
See?
and some type of sauce and some rice. I'll be right there.
Okay,
I'm just,
I said
All
one
right.
more question, but this was last question.
Uh huh.
What are the different type? Is the restaurants kind of just like a regular cruise that's on there, or is it like soul food because it's a kind of a black cruise? Is it
It's
like
it's a couple upscale joints, like steak houses and like stuff like that. Different Chinese restaurant, like kind of like not Chinese
yep.
restaurants,
Nah, it's a
but
Chinese
nice.
restaurant. You're right. It's a
Like
Chinese restaurant.
it's not the Chinese restaurant like with the bulletproof glass that you go in the hood and
Nah,
get
nah,
some rice for
nah,
$1. It's
Wow.
fine cuisine. You know what I mean? So,
gotcha?
and it's a lot of all the restaurants are
God,
real nice. And then
dog.
this year they got it's like a
nah. Got the burger joint. We got the burger
yeah,
joint this
it's like
year.
1950 type burger joint thing.
Yeah, like
They
Johnny
got
Rockets.
that.
You've heard
Yeah,
of
so
Johnny Rockets. It's like Johnny
definitely,
Okay.
Rockets.
yeah, definitely a variety. Some of them are free. You can go in, make a reservation, you eat free. Some of them cost, but yeah. So
Okay.
Trey, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the only one you got to pay for is the
the
steakhouse.
steakhouse.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
But you may have to make reservations though,
Mm,
as some of the others. You just don't pay.
exactly. Yep. So but get
Okay.
on
Do
those
they
quick.
do captain's night like on a regular cruise or something like
Nope.
that? You
No,
know how
ma'am.
they
Good
have
question.
that?
Good
Yeah.
question. No, they do not.
Nothing like that. You ain't got to get dressed up for dinner. You just come
If they
as you
had a
are.
captain's night, would nobody show up?
Exactly. Ain't
Gotcha.
nobody. No disrespect to the captain because I know you gotta guide us
Right.
coming up. So if you watching, no disrespect. But yeah, we don't have that. No, no.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good to know.
gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's the last question. I ain't gonna ask
It's
no
all
more. That
good.
was
No,
it.
If you
no,
got
no.
more, just
That's
hit
why
me
we
up.
here.
I mean, I'm here.
Oh yeah, same. You
And
got
my
any
backup
questions?
Gotcha.
Like
buddy
you
there
say,
too. So yeah, I
shoot
think I'm
us.
better.
Friend request. Send me a friend request. You got any questions? I answer them to the best of our ability, and if it's something that we don't know, we'll shoot it out to Letty and see if Letty can provide us with an answer.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
appreciate it.
All
Thank
right.
y'all
So
so much.
we're gonna get out of here.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
stay
we look
on real
forward.
quick when we shut this show down. Just stay on real quick.
Yeah,
Don't go
please
nowhere
do.
yet. All right.
Please do.
So we
Okay.
gonna
Okay.
so we gonna get up out of here, y'all. Cousins, we'll see y'all on the cruise and we'll see you next week. Y'all have a good one. We out. Peace.
Peace.